when Randy stops by, we talk about down payment assistance quite often. But what exactly is it and how important it can be to buying a home? Randy is here to give us all the clues on what you need to know. Good morning, Randy.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well.
Good.
All right, we talk about down payment assistance because there's so many different programs here in Colorado, especially for first-time home buyers. But we got to start at the basics. What is down payment assistance?
Down payment assistance is going to cover your down payment and sometimes your closing costs.
Easy.
So the program only requires $1,000 into it. So if we can get the seller to participate, pay a little bit for closing costs, we're going to cover some of that closing cost. We're going to cover that down payment, and you're going to get into a home for $1,000.
And it's you can kind of use that down payment assistance how you want to use it, correct?
You can.
Yeah.
You can. So you can use it for closing costs, some cases buy downs on the rates, maybe even for your real estate agent fees if you need to pay that out of your pocket. Lots of things we can do.
Is it a loan or is it a grant here, Randy? Because I think a lot of people have that exact same question.
Yeah, and it's both. And let me explain that. So there are two programs.
Okay.
There is a true grant, and there is down payment assistance, which is a silent second.
Okay.
And no payments on the monthly side of it, but when you go to refi or sell it, you'll pay that back.
Okay.
So you have to just kind of compare our lending team. They're the ones that are going to give you the options, and you're going to figure out what's right for you. The grant may be a little bit higher on that interest rate, so a lot of people go with the silent second just because it gives them a lower payment in the beginning. Most homes are continually going up in equity, so it seems easier to use that and then less out of pocket.
And Randy, if I have a lot of savings, which one do I try to gravitate towards?
You know, I tell clients use the down payment grant or the assistance because $1,000 on your mortgage, you're like, hey, I got 10 grand to put on this house.
Yeah.
It may only lower that payment by $70 a month.
Oh.
You know, you're thinking about something that's over a 30-year mortgage. $1,000 doesn't really lower it, like $7. So when you put $10,000, you're at what, $70 a month?
Yeah.
You could use that $10,000 maybe to fix up the bathroom or put new carpet in or do things that will create more value quicker than for you to put money down. And it's your first home. It's not your forever home. You're only going to be there for a couple of years. I know people are like, oh, I'm never moving again. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Life changes. You
Exactly.
change. Families
Exactly.
change. All of
Exactly.
that.
Exactly.
And your team at Colorado First Time Home Buyer is truly incredible, especially when it comes to answering all the different questions that people have and the best avenues for those first timers to go through.
Yes, yes. All you do is go to the website, go to coloradofirsttimehomebuyer.com, answer a few questions. The team will get back to you. They'll give you some information. Maybe if you want a soft credit pool, they can do that to tell you where your credit is. You need a 600 credit score or higher to get going on these programs. If you're not there yet, that's all right. We can help you get there.
And I need to ask, are there any myths or maybe misunderstandings when it comes to these different programs?
Yeah, people think that if you use a program like this, you have to live in your house forever, or 3 years, or 5 years, or whatever that is.
Yeah.
You do not. With our programs that we utilize in Colorado and our team, you don't. There's no specific set of time that you need to be there.
Yeah.
And the other thing, though, needs to be owner-occupied, meaning you have to live there. You can't use these programs for an investment home.
Well, Randy, always news you can use right here in Southern Colorado.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, if you're interested, make sure you head over to coloradofirsttimehomebuyer.com. Use that website right there you see on your screen. Give them a call, and they could actually end up helping you out. This segment has been sponsored by Colorado First Time Home Buyer.